So I just got a new video rig set up, and this is going to be my first time using it besides the microphone, which actually, before I got the Windjammer, I always used the leather lens case that came with my lens to protect it, and it actually worked as a pretty good Windjammer. So I'm going to walk around the park a little bit and test it out. Alright, so when I got the 5D, I didn't like the internal mic at all, and I knew I'd have to find a fix. So I decided to do a low budget, high efficiency microphone setup. I practically got the Zoom H1 underneath there for about $100, but I really got it for free with Best Buy rewards points. And then from Lowe's, I got all the PVC equipment, and B&H Photo had that hot shoot mount and all that, plus the Windjammer was another $50. The Windjammer was $25 alone, so in total it was about $150 for a pretty good stereo mic. And I just got that includes the cable, which is one of these retractable cables, so those aren't cheap. They're a lot more expensive than a regular cable. And then I got a Manfrotto basic video tripod. I liked it because of the slope back pistol grip instead of the one that just drops straight down. And it's got variable resistance, which I don't like the resistance because it kind of catches. You really can't see it unless I exaggerate it. It also has a switch that lets the camera go sideways for portrait photography. And so yeah, that's my setup. Normally I have a circular polarizer on the lens as a neutral density filter and to reduce the glare, but it's kind of an overcast today, so I took it off because there's not really going to be much glare, and it's also a little bit darker than usual, so I don't really need a neutral density filter to keep it at the shutter at 60. Alright, so I like to carry it like this with the zoom in, or I mean the zoom out, and you kind of hold on to right there and it keeps it real stable. There's a little bit of wobble, but it's better having it forward than down. And of course in a wider angle you have to have it down a little bit, otherwise it's in the field of view. Then for walking shots, I like to drop the bottom down. Oops. So it gets kind of a pendulum effect and it kind of takes out some of the shock. Just wanted to show how good this windscreen works. Right now, of course, it's on, so I'm going to take it off. And now it's off. It's surprisingly not that windy out today. I like to face the camera into the wind, that way it gets the full effect, but then I get snow on the lens. Now I'm going to take the microphone out of the sound blimp. As you can see right there, it's peaking. Set it right there. And of course the sound blimp, the wind can pick up on all these buttons and everything and cause wind distortion. So I'm going to put the windscreen back on without the sound blimp. Put the phone on the mount. Alright, so there's a windscreen without the sound blimp. I can't really tell right now, but wind can still pick up on the buttons. Probably not so bad right now, but when we get like our regular wind when it's not snowing, for some reason it's even windier, like 45 miles an hour. It'll definitely pick up all over the body of the microphone, so that's what the sound blimp is for. And it also absorbs any vibration in the processor coming from the camera, because that makes a whole bunch of clicks and grinding noises. I'm going to put it back in. Now, just for shits and giggles, there's a in-camera microphone, which is only those 3 holes right there underneath the 5D. So you're probably hearing a lot of processor right now. No, it really sucks. I just washed, polished, and waxed this thing 2 days ago, and then it decided to start snowing. It's so shiny now, it's just salty.
Jack, get out of there.